here we go. All right. We're doing it, I guess, which is good. Had to make sure my mic settings were on point, and it looks like they are. All right. This one's gonna take a minute, otherwise okay. Alright, guys. Unfortunate as this sounds, this may be our last month doing UEBS for a while. Because next month's gonna be a temporary retirement from the game. Don't know how long this temporary retirement's gonna be, but on Steam, I shit you not, there's actually an Ultimate Epic Battle Sim 2 out. Currently it's in early access, but I have played a little bit of it, just never on stream. So let me know if in place of UEBS you want to see UEBS 2 on the channel. Just to see what it's like. I do want to see UEBS 2, now that I mention it. Right after I find the game in the store. Found it. Huh, I thought it would be in early access. No, it's... I might as well add this to my wish list. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the face cam. We've been at this for 4 minutes now. Hi. How we doing? Hope we're all doing good. So yeah. Let's go ahead and boot up the game. Go ahead and... There we go. Alright. Hopefully we'll get people picking numbers. There. Alright, I turned the game volume down. Let's go ahead and change the map, actually. For obvious reasons. There. We're gonna go ahead and try out this. Always my favorite. We could also do Desert City, and I do not know if there's a sword on Omaha Beach. If there is, I probably missed it. But yeah, I always liked Jungle Island. Alright guys, here we go. Let's go, chat. We got this. Our soldiers are somewhere. There they are.
For freedom!
Alright, men, let's go. We got zombies to kill. I want to see how I sound compared to the game, though. I want to see how I sound compared to the game, though. I sound fine. I may sound a little loud on the mic, but otherwise I sound okay. Oh, nice gunfire. The gunfire is so crispy, I kind of like it. Yep, that works. Oh, the sword, right. I was gonna get the sword. How can I forget the sword was my main target? There it is. Alright, now that we've got a sword, we can go for it now. Ah, there the fuckers are. That guy went flying.
Watch your six.
Swish, swish, clang, clang. That's what my sword's like. Alright, let's go.
Yeah!
Nice guys. Hey biker, how you doing? Real quick, do I sound a little too loud to you over the mic, or am I sounding okay? Like, is the game still audible over me? No, you're fine. Okay. So the game is audible, which is actually good to know. The fuck are you shooting at?
Watch your six.
Ah, now I see.
There's us, and then there's the terrorists.
Alright, airdrop's over there. We can go get that. Call me ninja in this motherfucker. Oh shit. Game, no, thank you. That worked. The zombies will be coming after me, so I'm not really happy about that. For real though, chat, let me know if you want to see me play Ultimate Epic Battle Sim 2 on the channel. I feel it would make a great replacement to this game, seeing as it came out not too recently, but still recently. I'm kind of curious if it has the same troops as this game, if not more.
For America. Ah!
Speaking of if, how many of you saw the Disney movie Hercules? Cause there were these two demon-looking motherfuckers in the movie named Pain and Panic. They worked for Hades in the movie. There was one scene in the movie where they were like, "Oh man, Hades gonna be so mad if he finds out." You mean if he finds out? Of course he's gonna. If is good. So if can be good wording if you know how to use it. That's what that movie's taught me. Okay, I'll stop bragging about lessons from animated movies. How are we on round 3 already? Oh, airdrop's over there. Sheesh. I just love how James Woods voiced Hades in Hercules. Always playing the fast talker. Always playing the character making a deal or two. Also, I believe this is where we get the shotgun and the runners. Oh shit. Game, thank you. Yeah, see? Shotgun. But I prefer the sword. Come on, you choppy motherfuckers. I used to have the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Oh, dude, that one's really good. I have not seen it in quite a while, but it's pretty good nonetheless. Tarzan was also a good one. The 1999 Disney version. I would say Disney's darkest moment was the way they did Clayton in that movie, especially when they had him hanged. I take it it's a time to... I don't know what part of France well, it's gotta be Paris, because that's where Notre Dame is, but I don't know what time in Paris. Because at that time, I imagine religion must have been pretty high. Well, no need. I didn't need to do that then. Oh. Sorry, my sword has a mind of its own, guys. I did not mean it. My sword just kinda... Kinda went like that, you know? Probably 15 or 1600s, my guess. Almost medieval, maybe. That is also possible. I would assume Tarzan takes place in the 1700s. The Disney one, I mean. Because at that time, Africa was still pretty new. Like, we were like... I'm pretty sure there were people still exploring its jungles. Oh, we have a lot of walkers right here. We can kill them all, no worries. If OBS 1 is pretty much dead on certain days, I wonder what OBS? EBS, duh. Yeah, if this game's pretty much dead on... If this game's pretty much dead, I'm curious what part 2's gonna be like on Twitch. For those who have played it. I thought it would still be early access. No, the full game's out. I checked on Steam. And I think I had it at one point, but either I didn't like it and I refunded it, or I refunded it for no reason. I don't know. I had it at one point. Should I buy it back, though, is the question. Where's the airdrop? Okay, it's right back there. Okay. So they are legitimately coming here. That sounds pretty bad out of context. You know what I mean. Yeah, you're all out. I think that's all the I think that's all the runners I killed. Unfortunately, we still have a shit ton of walkers. Oh, fuck! What the hell? Fucking hell, dude. Y'all came out of nowhere. Okay. We're gonna have to play this super... Oh, shit. We're gonna have to play this super smart. What am I even hitting? Oh, they're probably hitting me is what that is. Honestly, that makes sense. Come on, you undead bitches.
This mountain fires 700 freedoms per minute.
Zombie chiclets are full of vitamins and minerals. Come on, bitch. Let's go, motherfuckers! Ah! It's over for them. They don't realize it, but they're dead. I mean, I know they're already dead. They're dead again is what I mean to say. That did it. Killed a whole shit ton of them. I'm on my way from misery to happiness today. Oh shit. So I was saying, I'm on my way from misery to happiness today. I'm on my way. The fuck are you guys? Oh, over there. Okay, I see him. I got him, guys. Don't worry. That worked. Alright. This is just a hunch, but I need to find more of... airdrop. Okay, I got it. Starting to figure it out.
For America!
Oh, shit! Oh, shit, 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 oh, shit! Okay. The walkers ain't that bad. It's the runners you gotta worry about. Almost there. Just got a couple more feet to go. We can make it, though. There we go. Well, now we have a problem.
America.
Who's calling me? Not the time. That worked. It doesn't work for long, though, because there's more of them. There we go. I think we're killing most of them. I want to say... Damn, the zombies go down fast. This may be easy. Doesn't look like they're multiplying. Okay, now they are. This is real bad. Hey, fuck you. Stay down. Oh, shit. Oh shit, I didn't even see those fuckers. We good? We good? We good? Okay, I think we're good. Well, well. Out of runners and out of luck. We're definitely making things happen, I'll say that right now. Dude, look at how many fucking walkers there are. And I'm killing them all. Every last one. Alright, I gotta go back this way so they don't corner my ass. Perfect. The good old slice and dice always works. See, chat, that worked wonders for me. Unfortunately, though, the airdrop, yeah, it's right there. Nope. Nice try, bitch. This is round 6 now, so we've been doing this for about 33 minutes. You can see how many I've killed. Actually, let's go ahead and... yeah, let's do this.
There's us, and then there's the terrorists.
Take me! That seemed respectable at the time, that's why I did that. Obviously, we gotta wait for the program to respond. Oh, what the hell? 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 Oh, there we go. I fixed it. Okay, not sure what the hell just happened there. My PC screen decided to freak the fuck out. When did I open Spotify? Probably never. Alright, we're gonna raid out. Just kidding. Y'all really thought I was gonna end it after 30 minutes. That just ain't me, you know? Now it's time for the true fun. Go ahead and pin that. Uh-huh. All right. We're gonna start off the battle, something simple. There it is. I forgot which channel it was for a minute that I was going to. Alright. First battle. Heavy Knights versus Spartans versus Persians. Ready, guys? We need to position them. So we'll put the Persians down here. The Spartans will go straight up in the middle here. They're gonna hold position. And the Knights will go up here. Turn them around. There we go. No. There. That's what I wanted, game. Get it right. Move the Persians a little more. The Spartans a little more here. Knights a little more down. Right about there. Okay. Now we'll change the time to 12 p.m. Yeah. Seems fitting for the battle. We'll do 500 each. Even slate. That way, no enemy is left out. Does 500 each sound good to y'all? I'll take that as a yes. Before we start, though, I'm opening Spotify for an obvious reason. Right there. Alright, chat, you ready? Let's go. Y'all know what time it is on this channel. Obviously, we want to turn on the cinematic mode. Just because it looks cooler. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the command. Done. There's our troops. Ready to see some chaos? Oh, what the hell, mouse? Where are you at? There you are. Damn it, my face cam froze. Hold on, I can fix that. Weird, that's how it worked before. Okay, that fixed it. Let's try something. No, that actually worked. I'm surprised it worked, too. Normally that only happens on Fortnite. I've never seen it happen in this game. But yeah, we've got our battle ready. Let's go. Here we go, chat. Our fight of the ages. Let me turn down the music a little bit, actually. There we go. This is gonna be a hell of a fight. I can already guarantee that. And there's our fight. Oh shit, we're actually getting a fight, and this is kind of cool looking. As it always is. Holy shit, we got a three-way fight now. I'm pretty sure all the Persians are dead now. The Spartans always have a track record of winning this fight. Not sure why, it's in their blood. Wonder if it's back up to 2.25 that'll make it a bit louder for you guys to hear the fight. Yep, Spartans win. Good job, guys. The Spartans have won, as always. Let's actually go ahead and turn up the things a little bit. Do 0.3. 0.3. There we go. Alright, next battle. So our next battle brings us... Okay. US soldiers versus spearmen versus skeleton warriors. So it's a... It's an all-out war. I like it. Okay, so what was it? US soldiers. Spearmen. And skeleton warriors. See? Told you I'd remember that. Let's have the spearmen hold position. And we'll do 500 each, same as last time. Because the guns surely will wipe everything out, right? That's what you'd think. Almost put way too many soldiers, and that would have been bad. Alright. Cinematic on. Here we go. Go, my children. The spearmen are right there. They got those big-ass shields and long spears. The bullets are sure moving fast. They're grazing right over the spearmen and aiming for the... Okay, one of the spearmen just died. I was going to say, the bullets are grazing right over the spearmen and aiming for the skeleton warriors. Do you reckon the skeleton warriors can feel pain, seeing as they're skeletons and all? I would assume they probably could in their bones, but I honestly don't know. I never thought about that. Yeah, the spearmen are dying due to the bullets. I knew those big-ass shields weren't protective of anything. Part of me wants to see where this goes. I must know where this is going, though. Bullets are certainly flying now. Well, now the bullets are gonna hit the skeleton warriors, now that all the spearmen are dead. Never mind, the bullets are hitting their marks on the skeleton warriors. The US soldiers easily have this in the bag. And there they go. Good job, US soldiers. And these are modeled after the ones in World War II. Alright, let's go. Oh. Alright, let's go. Oh, not that one. That one. Alright, let's check our next battle. Just checking my cam, you know. Alright. Oh, this one's an animal fight. So we got a 4 factions fighting in the animal kingdom. So we got tortoises versus penguins versus chickens versus kangaroos. Let's see who will be more victorious here. Tortoises. Penguins. Chickens. And kangaroos. So we'll put the kangaroos here, right? The penguins will go all the way over here. Uh-huh. And we'll do 500 each. Or do we want to up that a little bit? Guess we're not upping it, so there we go. The weather's random, by the way. I have no control over it. Random weather makes for good fights. You never know what could happen. Rain could pour down. It could be snowy. Wait, where are all the roos going? The tortoises are going. They're just ridiculously slow. Oh, now I see where the roos are going. They're heading for the tortoises. It looks majestic when the roos hop, honestly. I think one of the tortoises died. Penguins are on their way too. Let's go, Skippies! We got a lot of... I don't know if we have any flyers in there, but the roos look like they could be boomers. It's a whole mob of roos, I'll say that. A whole damn mob. I'm not even kidding you, chat. A mob is what you call a group of kangaroos. Like, if you don't believe me, open a new tab, keep the stream open, just Google what do you call a group of kangaroos. It's deadass gonna give you mob. Hi there, Ruse. How you doing? Oh, the penguins are here. I'm assuming all the chickens are dead, most likely. Nope, there's the chickens, all the way over there. They're free-range chickens, see? They go wherever the hell they want. That's basically what free-range is. Man, the penguins don't play. Part of me wants to see what happens. Go, go, little chickens. The chickens are on their way. They're free-range chickens, like I said. They do whatever the hell they want. And here come the chickens. Ah shit, the chickens are exploding now. Also, I think the tortoises might be dead. You wanna know how you know the chickens die in this game? When you see an explosion of chicken feathers. The kangaroos have a strong Praba. The kangaroos have a strong probability of winning this now. The kangaroos have indeed won. Their probability was indeed strong. Very strong probability. Next fight. This one's this one's also pretty cool. Giant cyclopses versus catapults versus footmen. I mean, okay, game, if you say so. I mean, whatever you say, you know? let's go ahead and... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's go ahead and move the footmen up here. That way we put the catapults down here. Yeah. Because the catapults, they look like they can fuck with a Cyclops. Not in the way you think, so don't go all gutter-minded, okay? Alright, here we go. Footmen are gonna hold position. Or actually, let's give the catapults that order. There we go. Alright, chat, here we go. Cinematic mode on. Here it is. There's our footmen. There's our catapults. And there's our giant Cyclopses. Of course they throw rocks. Why wouldn't they? Just those roars sounds terrifying. Alright, let's see which is superior. Cyclopses or catapults? I guess we'll see which is superior, won't we? Some of the catapults are already firing. Now all of them are. This may be the match where catapults beat Cyclopses, let alone anything beats them. The catapults have won, even though a few of them are broken. Nice. I could go ahead and change the sky from random to sunny. Fuck it, let's do that. There we go. Clear sky. 12 p.m. Pretty good odds. Well, actually, let's do this. There. Alright, guys. Next fight. This one's a 2v1. So we got Santa and Hallowmen versus runner zombies. Alright, let's see how this plays out. This could play out beautifully or terribly, depending on the scenario. There we go. 250. Yeah, let's do 250 each. Versus 500 of the runner zombies. See? Totally works. There we go. There's our runner zombies. Let's go for it. Never thought I'd see Santa and Hallowmen fall. I never thought I'd see Santa and Hallowmen fighting on the same side. Oh, the Hallowmen aren't fucking around. Neither are the runner zombies, for that matter. The Santas are on their way, they're just really slow. The Santas are here to join the fray now. I think the Hallowmen are dying. They have swords, so I wouldn't put it past them if the runner zombies are too powerful. Nice job, guys. Holidays take over the zombie apocalypse. Imagine the headlines for that battle. Alright, let's go. Next fight. Ooh. Tornado Troopers versus Laser Knights versus German Machine Gunners. Hell yeah. Getting all in it, aren't ya? Alright, so we want... Tornado Troopers, which are in sci-fi. Laser Knights, which are in heroes. And German Machine Gunners, which is in World War II. There we go. Let's do 250 each, since it's all gonna be evened out anyway. There we go. So now it's Dollar Store. It's Dollar Store Star Wars versus World War II. Let us see how this plays out. I hope your machine guns are more powerful than laser rifles, Germans. It would seem that they are. Hey, the Tornado Troopers even emit the Wilhelm scream when they die. The Wilhelm scream, one of my favorite stock sounds in media. Especially when someone dies, like, ah! Also, I think they're dead. Oh, the bullet flashes are pretty bright. It's like a rave. It's a rave of bullets. That worked about as well as I expected it to. Our dollar store Jedi heroes have won. Alright, here we go. Next battle. Wildmen versus Romans versus... Wait. Yeah, we can do Persians again for this one. We could also just do Wildmen versus Romans. Let's do that instead, actually. There. Wildmen versus Romans. So... Let's do this. $500 each for obvious reasons. Start battle. All right, chat, here we go. Now the Romans, much like the spearmen, have those big-ass shields. Just wanted to put that out there. I imagine the wild men are kind of like cavemen, but it would be too early for that because it's in ancient Greece.
For the glory to victory. We must smite anyone.
I love the little voice lines they gave some of the troops. Someone had to have recorded them, right? Or did they use, like, archive recording? Had to have been archive recording, right? Nah, I don't think it was archive recording, although that would have been a cool idea for them to do for this game. Hell of a fight we got going on. As I always say, I like a hell of a fight in this game. I also say we're the Watchers. We cannot do anything except watch. I think the wild men might be winning. Sorry, Romans. This one just isn't your day. I was trying to say that, and then my tongue decided, fuck you. This isn't the Romans' day. It looks like the wild men win. The wild men have indeed won. I can see why now they're called wild men. They're basically feral. Alright, here we go. On to our next battle. Elven huntresses versus orcs versus redcoats. Ooh. This one's gonna be fun. There we go. Let's actually move the redcoats here. Orcs here. Actually, orcs can stay there. You ladies will go right here. And you will hold position. There we go. Alright, let's see. Had to even it out. That's why I added 249 more to that one elven huntress. There we go. I fixed the time scale. Yeah, right about there. I apologize if some of the emotions in this game are blurred. Motions, not emotions, like feelings. Motions, like movement. Are y'all just standing there? Okay, no, they're not just standing there. They were waiting for the orcs to get closer. Definitely a fire strat if I were an elven huntress, but I'm not. So now we've got the redcoats all the way at the other side. The orcs are already dead. I think some of the huntresses are dead already. The redcoats shot them from behind. The elven huntresses aren't really doing much, are they? Mayhaps making the elven huntresses hold position was a bad idea. There has to be something we can do about this, right? Ah. Okay, let's go. Which one of you seems like a good commander? You're the chosen one. Alright, let's go. Let's go. This actually works. Come on. Everyone follow me. Oh shit. Out of the way, please. Getting quite a following now. Dude, look how many of these fucking things. Okay. Let's go. There we go. Alright, y'all stay here. I'm gonna go rally the others. This is actually a thing you can do in this game, and it's really cool. Come on. Alright, that's everyone. I think we have some left over there. Hold on. Ah! Okay, right here. Yo, chat, we're actually doing it! Look at this. This is the power of rallying troops. Oh, they're joining me now. Nice. Now we just got 2 more. We win, troops. We really win. We actually won that. I don't know how to feel, but it feels good. But yeah, that's one of the coolest features about that game is you can do that. Alright, let's go. On to our next fight. Dressers and tables versus modern soldiers. Yeah. So this is a 2v1. Dressers and tables, you will fight side by side. Like so. There it is. Alright. Versus modern soldiers, obviously. There. There we go. Alright, here we go. If I did this right, this should actually look really cool. Put the C mode on. C mode's not that bad. It looks cooler that way, in my opinion. Modern soldiers look kind of like Afghanistan soldiers during the Afghan War.
This Tommy fires.
Alright. The tables and dressers are sliding, slowly but surely, but here come the modern soldiers to fuck shit up. Let's hope soldiers are more powerful than IKEA furniture.
I know what I'm doing. Fire 700 freedoms.
Whoa. Lot of bullets. Lot of stream of bullets. Okay. Bullets may take out IKEA furniture after all. Modern soldiers have won. The IKEA furniture war? Not today. Not with these guys around. Now we have a lot of firewood for like a bonfire. This brings us to our next battle. Powerful archers versus super gwins versus mech walkers. Pretty fire fight. We can do that. There we go. let's do this, actually. $500 each. Because I like a challenge. Now, I set the movement speed to the Super Gwins very high, so I want to see what that's like. Hopefully it doesn't crash the game. I honestly forgot what I set their movement speed to. I think it was like times 500, I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out in a minute. Holy shit! I need to make that more powerful. The Super Gwyn's laser vision, I mean. Chat, just look at it. The Super Gwins are back with their cocaine-induced powers. The arrows are from the powerful archers. Also, the mech walkers might be dead. The powerful archers actually won that? Damn. Definitely should have made those more potent. Alright, let's go to here. We're gonna load up the, there we go. That worked. Let's up the speed by 15. Can't go to 15, huh? Fair enough. I actually want to know what I did for the... Let's buff this down to 10 attack speed, actually. There we go. Alright. Back to this. We're on to our final match for the day. Y'all knew this was coming the moment you stepped in here. Chuck Norris versus a zombie horde. Gonna put Chuck Norris up here. And Chuck is gonna hold position while the zombies right here perfect. All right, Chuck, your call. My phone is now at 61% battery, which is pretty good. Not near 100, but it's still pretty damn good. Alright, zombies versus Chuck Norris. Place your bets, chat. This is always the main finale spectacle. While they go up there, I'm gonna see who we can raid out to when this is over. Oh. We got Zop, one of my VIPs. We got Sarah, who wanted... We got Sarah, who we recently started following. And we got 3 other people we can raid out to. One of which is very well known, but probably won't notice. I also want to see a few things. The music's still going and I kind of like it. All right. Y'all can hear the zombies. I can't tell if that means they're getting closer to Chuck or... Ah. The zombies are not even at Chuck yet, from what I see. There's the fighting sound we needed. Chuck kicking zombie ass. Y'all can hear the kickboxing Chuck's doing to the zombies. He's giving them the Bruce Lee treatment. I know kickboxing isn't really considered martial arts, but come on, it's MMA, it's mixed martial arts. Martial arts, kickboxing, and boxing elements involved. Fight the zombies, Chuck. Fight him. Fight him. Well, obviously he's still fighting him. Why would I be chanting that if he wasn't? Chuck always gives us what we want with the zombie blood and the zombie bodies. The fucking bloody bullseye. Ah. Y'all can still hear the zombies. Chat, y'all can still hear the zombies, right? Chuck kicking their ass, because it's pretty satisfying if you listen to it. I don't know how to feel about the whole fighting, other than it sounds pretty good. Part of me wants to see where this is going. Yeah, Chuck's still kicking ass, which is good. And y'all get to see it. But yeah, I haven't been talking much because something about Chuck kicking the zombie ass in this game, as I've mentioned, is satisfying for some reason. Oh. Yep. Totally getting a lot of fights in this game. Chuck's not that far. He's only got a few thousand more zombies to kill. This could drag out for as long as I wanted to. We're already close to 2 hours. Okay, I think Sarah finished. That wipes Sarah off the table for a raid. Corny, a UK streamer. She's a friend of one of my mods, Zilla, I would assume. Ugh, hate sneezes. There we go. Chuck's still killing all the zombies, and that's what I honestly like to see. I like to see a lot of things in games, okay? That's why you'll hear me say that phrase a lot. Wonder if I should make that my new catchphrase for the channel, though. I think Chuck won. Chuck has indeed won. Good job, Chuck. You've murdered all the zombies. We're proud of you. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's episode. Or stream, not episode. But yeah, we had fun nonetheless. We're still near 2 hours, which gives us the option to raid out to someone. Yeah, we can do that 100%. Alright, let's go ahead and raid out to... Let's do it. And there's our raid. If y'all are participating in the raid, please copy and paste the raid message on the screen there. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. I'll see you all tomorrow for some Among Us with friends. So, till tomorrow, behave yourselves, stay safe out there, and have yourselves a good one. Bye, chat. And take it away, JonTron.
And holy shit! We'll always love you. I can't believe you did this to me, goddammit! How could you do this to me?
And there's our 2 hours. We ended up hitting our 2 hours.